Alrighty. So today we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at the Anime Awards 2024 here. So I've actually already voted on this. I had this idea after I did my vote. So, but I'll go through and we'll talk about each of the things, each of the categories. And then I'll show you my ballot because you can download your whole ballot as a thing. And then I'll show you a friend of mine's ballot and we'll compare how awful his taste is and how amazing I am because obviously I'm better. So, let's go ahead and we'll hit start here. So for anime of the year, we have some actual really solid contenders. Oshinoko was fantastic, a lot of fun, great show. If you haven't watched it, you're missing out. It's awesome. Bocchi the Rock is probably the best slice of life that came out in 2022. Unfortunately, it ended in December, so it wasn't eligible for the 2023 awards, but good to see it here. Chainsaw Man is a great show. I'm sure you've seen and heard of Chainsaw Man. Manga's better in my opinion, but the anime was very, very good and very, very fun. Demon Slayer, I can't believe this is here. This shit was the middest shit in the history of ever. The Demon Slayer fucking Swordsmith arc can suck my balls. It was terrible. It wasn't terrible. It was just incredibly, massively mid. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 was amazing. It's so good. It's so good. And then Vinland Saga Season 2. I haven't seen Vinland Saga, but I hear it's great. Moving on here, best continuing, Attack on Titan. I fell off the Attack on Titan train, but a lot of people think we're talking about how it's really, really great. Once again, Demon Slayer, not great. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, it's awesome. I had a really good time. It was pretty fucking sick. Spy Family, specifically Season 1, Core 2. Core 2 still wasn't all that interesting, even so. But, yeah. Spy Family was like, it kind of fell off. One Piece is One Piece. I haven't watched it, but a lot of people love it, so, take it with a grain of salt. Once again, still haven't watched Vinland Saga, so, sorry. Best new series, Oshinoko, Bocchi the Rock. Both, great series. Chainsaw Man, again. We're just going to be seeing a lot of those three shows in this, specifically. Heavenly Delusion, I never watched. Hell's Paradise, I also didn't watch. Zom 100 was also fantastic. That show fucking ruled. Unfortunately, it had the worst release schedule in the history of ever. But I wouldn't surprise me if Zom 100, Oshinoko, or Bocchi the Rock won this. Chainsaw Man, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of normies out here too. Honestly, those four shows have really big chance of winning. Heavenly Delusion and Hell's Paradise probably not going to win. Over here we got Best Film. I haven't watched most of these. The only three that I have watched were Blue Giant, Kaguya, and Suzume, and I'm a Makoto Shinkai fan. He's made some of my favorite anime movies ever, and I love Suzume. I think that movie is amazing. I saw it like 4 times in theaters. It was great. I also saw Kaguya-sama once in theaters, and then I watched it like 3 times after that. But the issue I have with Kaguya is it just feels like the show, and whereas like it doesn't give the same kind of feeling that a movie does. It just feels like 4 or 5 episodes of the show just crammed together into one package, which I love Kaguya and I love the show and I love the manga. So, it's great and I love getting more of it, but I think it better just works as a series, personally. So I would give it to Suzume, I think, is the best one here. But Blue Giant was also really great. Best original anime. I've only seen a couple of these. Akiba Maid War and Buddy Daddies are actually the only ones I did watch. And so out of those two, I would give it to Akiba Maid War because I just thought it was so ridiculous and so fun. Mafia story, but it's girls in maid costumes. And, what could you hate? Best animation. This is kind of tough. I never watched the Attack on Titan. Demon Slayer always has solid animation and amazing, but I think people are getting tired of it. Chainsaw Man had great animation. I think the CG in Chainsaw Man was a little wonky at times, but for the most part, really, really good. I think Jujutsu Kaisen or Mob Psycho 100 are truly the ones that should win. Mob looks incredible all the time, always. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 was actually going fucking crazy mode this season. It was just so good the whole time. And then Trigun Stampede, actually interesting that it's here. CG, full 3D CGI show. Done really, really well. I really recommend Trigun Stampede. It was awesome. Good show. I don't think it's going to win. I think the 3D aspect of it really turned a lot of people off. But, give it a shot. It's really great. Best character design. Once again, you'll see Oshinoko, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Trigun Stampede again, which is actually pretty great too. Hell's Paradise. Personally, out of these ones, I would have to give it to Oshinoko. It's just, everyone sticks out. You got I as a character looks incredible. The art of that show, the art style is just incredible. It's just everything about it. I love Oshinoko to death. So I would easily have to give it to that. Yeah. Best director. This is going to be kind of a hard one. Of the 4 I've watched, it's either Oshinoko. I think Bocchi the Rock as a direction is probably the most interesting when it's flipping between art styles, flipping between, different jokes and comedy and things of that nature. The references, everything like that. The ability to turn a 4-panel Koma manga, I think is what the term is, similar to like how K-On! Was, into a show like Bocchi the Rock, was just, incredible. Cute girls doing cute things. Has never seen a show this good since K-On! Season 2. Watched K-On! Season 2, by the way. This shit's fucking crazy. But I personally would give it to Bocchi the Rock. But I could definitely see you going with Chainsaw Man. The direction of Chainsaw Man is also incredible. The same thing. Jujutsu Kaisen, I think the source material is just so good that it really carried it. I don't know if the direction was anything to write home about, anything really special there. But either of those would be just, any of these shows, Oshinoko, Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, this is going to be a tight race for most of these categories here. Cinematography, this is the one it's hands down easily Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man has some of the best cinematography I've seen in anime ever. It's very well done. The camera movements, everything about it, it looks great. And so that's just easy clap Chainsaw Man right there. That's, I don't even have to, it's no contest. Best art direction. This one's kind of hard. I think the art style, I love the art style of Oshinoko, but for the most part, it's just normal slice of life. It's nothing really to write home about. I just like the way everything looks. Chainsaw Man, the art direction in that is pretty good, and the CG is pretty interesting. Jujutsu Kaisen, it's just Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't think there's anything to write home about. I think personally, I would have to go with Zom 100 here. Zom 100 is probably the most interesting of these shows. The art in this show is interesting. The way they change blood and the gore to be more upbeat, to reflect our main character's kind of turn in this world. And so I would just, the way the colors seem to pop and are bright and fun, even though it's such a bleak situation, is very, very contrasting and fun. Moving on here, we've got Best Romance. I've seen almost all of these and a couple episodes of another. So Horimiya is just really good. Excuse me. Horimiya I wouldn't call the best romance, because this Horimiya, specifically this season, is just random stuff thrown together that Cloverworks, I guess, decided that they could just animate instead of animating the first time. There's this stuff in the manga they just kind of, left out. So it feels a bit disjointed. My Happy Marriage I never watched. Skip and Loafer, I wouldn't even really call. I mean, it is a romance, but the romance is very much backseat until later in the show. Insomniacs After School, I watched a couple episodes, but I didn't actually finish it. Tomo-chan is a really good romance. And then so is My Love Story with Yamada. I would go with My Love Story with Yamada. It's, something that's kind of unseen fairly often, where it's a romance where, they're college students, and that's cool because 99% of the time it's high school, as you can see with most of these shows here, except for My Happy Marriage. I don't know what that is, but I would go with My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. I think it's just, more fun and cute, and I like shoujo. Best comedy, I would easily have to give this to Boshi the Rock. Boshi the Rock is hilarious. Everything about it is just great. Easily for comedy is Boshi the Rock. Best action, I'm going to have to say, is Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. The fights in Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, it was firing on all cylinders, max rev, the entire season. It was fucking incredible. The fight in the bathroom between Yuji and that guy, I can't remember, but he shoots fucking laser beams out of his hand like this. It's crazy. The weight of that fight, the choreography in the bathroom, it starts making it rain in there because he broke some sink or some shit. He's fighting, he's crashing through stall walls and shit. It's just so good. If you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, I really, really think you should. If you haven't seen Season 1, we'll watch that first and then watch Season 2. Because Season 2 is just a wild ride start to finish, and it's awesome. And I totally think it's worth it. Best fantasy, Mushoku Tensei, easy. Mushoku Tensei has probably one of the best fantasy worlds in the game right now. And Studio Bind was going crazy. This season was fucking nuts. We learned how Rudius gets a boner back. So that's pretty sick. But it's, he goes to magic school, which is cool. You kind of learn what that is. I think Mushoku Tensei is a great show, and, it's awesome. I highly recommend it as well. And I think easy, hands down, best fantasy world we have right now in anime. Best drama, Oshinoko. Oshinoko is drama incarnate, and I think it's just great. Oshinoko is awesome. I haven't watched anything in this list besides that. I just realized. So yeah, that's my vote. Best slice of life. I like all of these. I haven't watched Do It Yourself or Insomniacs After School, but I've watched the rest. And personally, I just like Boshi the Rock the most. I think that's just, for a slice of life show, they do capture what slice of life is. I mean, it's also like cute girls playing music or whatever, but they also, do the other stuff. I think it's just, Boshi the Rock's just a great show. And out of these ones, I think it's the best. That's easily my vote. Best main character. It's really hard here because you have Denji, who's literally me, and then you have Boshi, who's Boshi, and then you have Shigeo Kageyama, who's Mob, and he kind of completes his whole arc here, but for the most part it was already completed, and season 3 of Mob is just incredible. It's just kind of finishing off the show. Aaron. Monkey D. Luffy, what are you doing here? And Thorfinn, I haven't watched Vinland Saga, so I don't know, but Luffy, bro, who even knows that guy? Nobody. Eren Yeager, he goes bitch mode this season, I think, so whatever. And then, honestly, I'm kind of torn between Shigeo and Boshi, but I think I'm gonna go with Shigeo because I think this is where Mob just kind of comes into his own and finally completes his full transformation into a human being instead of weird emotion man. So yeah, I think I gotta go with Mob. Best supporting character out of all of these ones, I love. We got a double entry from fucking Jujutsu Kaisen here. Oh, Power's on here too. I don't care about Hanji, but it's gotta be Reagan. Reagan is just, he's the Rizzler. He's got all of the Riz in the entire universe. He's just so awesome. And so I just have to go with him. Even though I love Kana Arama, she's my favorite girl of Oshinoko. And then Gojo's pretty sick when he's doing the weird walk in the first part of Jujutsu Kaisen. And then I also love Power too. Power is probably one of my favorite character in Chainsaw Man, especially in the manga. But you know, she doesn't get as good in the show. Must protect at all costs character. Anya, Hitori, Goto, or also known as Boshi. Meaty. Oh, from Buddy Daddy, the little girl. Yeah, that makes sense. But personally, I would go with Pochita here, the dog. He's a chainsaw dog. And, yeah, like, who wouldn't want him all the time, always? Best anime song. I have 4 of these songs in my playlist. Idol, Kickback, Seisun, Complex, and Suzume. And I love all of them, but there is one that I loved more than the others, which is definitely Idol. The intro to the Oshinoko is a fucking banger, and I love it, and it's amazing. So for the song, easy Idol. Best score, I'm gonna have to give that to Suzume though, because my boys at Radwimps were going fucking crazy mode. They always do. They're always going sicko mode in these Makoto Shinkai movies, making them incredible. And the Suzume soundtrack just bangs just as much as every other Shinkai soundtrack they've made. So I'm definitely going to go with Suzume here. Best opening sequence. Now, as an opening as a whole, while Idol is a banger, you have to give it to Kickback. Kickback easily is the best intro in the entire fucking ever, I guess. I don't know. But it's just so good. It's got all the movie references. You've got people dissecting it. You got so much going on there. It's so fun. And so I love movies and stuff. So being able to look at that and be like, oh, I know what movie that is. It's really fun. And I think that really is just, and it doesn't really spoil much for the show as well, which some intros do spoil the show. So I think that's great. So yeah, Kickback easily. Oh, missed. Best ending sequence. I don't really watch endings, so real quick, I just watched like all of these, and I'm gonna go with the Hawatari Nikoku Sentei 200 million centimeter long blades, because it's fucking insane. And Chainsaw Man, I mean, the ending sequence for Chainsaw Man, there was a new one every episode, so that was really, really cool. So I think, yeah, it definitely deserves it just for that much effort. Best voice actor in Japanese. Oh, it's gotta be Yoshino. Oh my god, I can't speak. Yoshino Oyama as Boshi. She did that scream. You know the one I'm talking about if you've seen the show. The one she's done. That's actually her screaming. That wasn't modulated. She can just do that, and that's insane. So yeah, I would definitely go with Boshi easily. Best voice artist performance English. I didn't really watch any of these shows in English, but Johnny Young Bosch as Ichigo. He's always killing it, so I'm just gonna go with that. And we got Anime of the Year. I think I already did this one. So yeah, that's my, that's all the categories and everybody who's in it. And now let's go ahead and pull up the lists real quick between me and my friend John. Give me one sec here. I didn't wait. So here we have all of my votes for all of these ballots. Anime of the Year, Oshinoko is easily. Best continuing series, Jujutsu Kaisen was crazy this year. It was awesome. Best new series, I loved Boshi the Rock. I still do. I think it's incredible. I've seen it a couple times since then. Best film, I love Suzume. I think Suzume's amazing. Best original anime, Akiba Maid War was very funny. Did I go over original anime? Did I skip that one somehow? I don't remember seeing that, but whatever. But Akiba Maid War was hilarious. I think it's really funny that maid girls in costumes are killing each other. I think it's funny. Best animation, Mob Psycho 100 is, killing it always. Best character design, Oshinoko. Everybody just looks so pretty and good. I skipped over a whole bunch of these. How did I not watch all of these? How did I not look at these ones? Anyway, best director, Bochi the Rock, because I don't really know what directing is, but whatever. Best cinematography, we went over that. Yeah, Chainsaw Man's incredible. Best art direction, the art direction in Zom 100 is awesome. Best romance, easily, yeah, makes sense. This is my list. Best comedy, I went with Bochi. Best action, definitely Jujutsu Kaisen. Best fantasy, Mushoku Tensei. Best drama, as I said, Oshinoko. Best slice of life, best main character. I really like Bochi the Rock, as you can tell. Best supporting character, Reigen Arataka. Did I? They like, this is different from one. That's really weird. Because they don't, yeah, maybe they did. Okay, whatever. Oops, spoilers. Yeah. Supporting character is Reigen. He's a wrestler. Must protect at all costs. Pochita, easy. Best anime song, Idol. Best score, Suzume. Best opening sequence. Oh. Interesting. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, my mistake. Yes, best opening sequence is easily, Chainsaw Man, and then best ending sequence also Chainsaw Man, and then best voice actress, and then the artist. Yep, those are mine. You already know mine. I kind of went over them as we did it. Now let's look at John. See what his dumbass, his stupid, idiot, brain dead, moronic, stupid again, idiot face may have picked. So, okay, why is it so, oh my god, can I just, there we go. So, anime of the year of Chainsaw Man, mad cringe. There's better shows that came out this year. Best continuing series is Spy Family. Oh, no. Spy Family was mid. Ew. Best new series, Zom 100, that's fair. I think that's fair. Best film, Blue Giant. I went and saw Blue Giant with him. He likes jazz way more than I do. I thought it was alright. I thought it was pretty good. He really, really liked it. He's wrong for that. Best original anime. Did he watch Do It Yourself? I don't remember him ever talking about that. If he did, I guess. I don't know. What did I pick again? I picked Akiba Maid War. Yeah, no, my pick's better. Best animation, I think best animation, Mob, easy. Best character design, Chainsaw Man, no. Best director, I guess, yeah, that's fair. Best director, easily, you could go to Chainsaw Man or Bochi the Rock. Best cinematography is easily Chainsaw Man. Best art direction, he agreed with me. Best romance, Tomo's a Girl, no. I'm sorry, no. It's not that good. It's okay. It's an okay romance. Best comedy? What did I put as comedy? Oh, I put Bochi the Rock. He's wrong. Zom is good, but not best comedy. Best action. He didn't even watch fucking Bleach. What? Best fantasy, Mushoku Tensei. He didn't watch this either. Best drama. He didn't watch this. Wait, he didn't watch any of these except for Mob Psycho. He didn't watch this. He didn't watch this. He didn't watch this. He didn't watch this. Best main character, he did watch finally. Okay, that's fair. You can go with that. I prefer Bochi. I think she's more fun. Best supporting character, Reigen. Yeah. Anya, he didn't watch fucking Spy Family. Anime song, Suzume. Okay, fair. Best score, Suzume. Sure. Best opening sequence? No. It's good, but it's not the best opening sequence. Best ending sequence? No. Best voice artist? No. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is this list? You didn't watch anything on here. You did not watch Do It Yourself. You did not watch fucking Oshinoko or Mushoku Tensei or Boku the Rock. You're out here smoking penis. You dingus. You fucking ding dong dick moron. Your list is whack because you didn't watch anything this year. You douche canoe. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Bye.